So, this is our first video. We are in front of our flat at the moment. We are waiting our car. He's on the way. He's gonna pick us up. Yeah, exactly. We just wanted to shot this video in order to show our t-shirts actually. Without knowing each other, we wore these t-shirts. It was kind of message to each of us, but anyway. So the car is gonna be here soon, and then we'll be heading to the airport,
We're going to Bali.
and then we'll catch you on the road. See you guys for now. Hi, good evening.
Hi, good evening, sir. I'm fine, sir. How are you? Everything is fine. Hi, ma'am. How are you?
Hi.
Thank you very much for coming.
So we are about to enter the airport. Milo, how is your mood?
Perfect. I'm ready to fly.
Everybody ready to fly? And it's pretty crowded. And yeah, everybody going to vacation. So we are sticking to the plan. Okay, he's carrying all the bags. He packed all the bags, all the stuff. And my responsibility just to follow the way he's going. Have no clue which flight number.
CDA.
Have no clue.
As always, as always.
Have no clue what, how, where. Just for the report that he knows everything.
Don't worry, just
need
follow
to
the
be-
leader.
Yeah.
We are already in the airport. We just came. Now, let me just show you from here. We are going to from the first and business check-in part, since we are the gold member of the ATI, so we have some kind of privileges, let's say. Let's use the benefit. We are gonna drop our luggages, and then we are going to lounge. We are gonna buy something. Maybe we can, no, not we. I can grab a beer, and she can just watch me. So let's see.
Couple of sips probably.
In your dream. Lounge is done. Now we are waiting in front of our gate, and now we are ready to fly. Due to weather condition, unfortunately, we land to Jakarta. We are not in Bali. After almost 10 hours, whatever. I don't know. We were very close to Bali,
We were,
and then we start rounding and rounding and
For an hour.
rounding for an hour. After that, captain was advised to move to Jakarta.
well,
Now-
actually, it was hard to understand the captain because there was no
Yeah,
any
exactly.
single word to understand.
As always, I mean, the microphone probably it was in his nose or somewhere else. I don't know. It was very difficult to understand. And after that, we just follow from the screen that our route was changed to Jakarta. Anyway, now we are in Jakarta. Now we are gonna collect our luggage, and we were told that we are gonna stay in a hotel, but unfortunately, we don't know the exact details yet.
But we'll
So-
try to roam around in the city, see what's there. So, anyway, there is some changes in the trip, so nothing to do.
We complete the immigration process. Now we are going to collect our suitcases. After that, çok yaşa, bless you. After that, we will go to hotel. Seems like our plane is gonna take off around 1 a.m. or something, so we are not sure yet. Once we collect the luggages, and then we will learn.
Well, the airport looks greenish, cute,
Plans, huh?
with the fake plants here. We collect the bags now, trying to find the exit, arrange the plan. At least we need to know the plan because we don't know yet. The flight is not confirmed. And yeah, so let's see how it's gonna be. He gonna find a place to take a coffee break, smoke break.
100%. Well, we just made a coffee break. One bus came, people are just loading. In between, we found one coffee shop in the airport. We just grabbed a donut and coffee. Quick fix because we were hungry. Hopefully, we'll go to hotel soon, and then we can just rest a bit. and then we can maybe explore the city a bit because we have time. We will have time until 10 p.m.
This is just was 5 minutes sunny. Now it's raining. It's become more cool. The weather is like this.
Yeah, weather is thunderstorm at the moment.
So we decided to grab a taxi because so many people waiting for the bus. They're going slow.
Well, there was a long queue waiting for the bus. That's why we just booked a taxi through the Grab, and now we are going to hotel. Seems like we are gonna just rest a couple of hours, then afterwards we'll go back to airport. Because seems like we need to be in the airport like around 10 or something.
Yeah, we still have time.
Yeah, we still have time. There's heavy rain outside. I'm not sure. Maybe we can just roam around a bit if the weather allows us.
And depends what is around us.
Exactly.
Maybe some.
Yeah, let's go to hotel
coffee
first.
shop or-
Drop our stuff. We can change quickly, refresh a bit, and then we can go and explore. It is 3:30 p.m., but unfortunately still we couldn't get our rooms. We are in Ibis Hotel, and the organization and operation sucks, unfortunately. And still, since I still used to have a hospitality blood in my veins, after 2 decades, almost 3 decades, I blast on the poor front office guy, unfortunately. There's no general manager. There's a manager on duty from engineering, which doesn't have any clue about the front office operation. And in between, they open another line to just prioritize other passengers or guests, whatever. So I just blast on them a little bit. Still, we are on the queue, and I'm not hoping or expecting to get our stupid room before 4:30 probably. And we need to be in the airport around 10 p.m. again. So probably we will barely have time to have a shower and then go back to flight. And the flight is 1:45. Nothing to do. Still, we are on the queue, and in front of us, approximately, we have 30 guests or 30 rooms, let's say. So my beer arrived. This is the second one. So allow me to just enjoy it.
Okay, here is some roads from Jakarta. We're going to another hotel. So this is how the locals living, chilling. And it's kind of village as far as I understood. Well, streets are pretty dirty. I would not say it's hygienic to walk, but this is how it is.
We had quick nap in the hotel. Now we are in the bus to airport again. We are in Jakarta. Hopefully we'll fly to Bali at 1:45.
And landing peacefully.
Yeah, and once we go to airport, we are gonna wrap up because there were some issues upset us, unfortunately. Once we reach the airport, we are gonna wrap up. Probably it's gonna be a little bit long conversation.
So we are entering the airport finally. All day was waiting. Now we have been waiting for an hour to come back to the airport. And here we are. Okay, check-in is done. We are going to wait for the boarding, which is at 1 o'clock. Mood become better, right?
Yeah. Beer time.
Beer time. Beer time! I told him if I were on his place, I would be definitely got tipsy. Hopefully to the Bali, and I'm gonna eat something. There is nothing to do except eating.
Now we are in front of our gate.
Finally.
Before we just jump to the plane. Unfortunately, we couldn't make Bali. We land to Jakarta airport. After that, of course, airline provided us hotel, but this is where the whole...
They could not handle the hotels. Why it was overcrowded. So they provide us another hotel, and there was some people who wait in the queue to make check-in. Literally, how many hours?
Well, approximately 5-6 hours. Yeah, it was
5-6
really
hours
hectic.
to make check-in.
It was
So
really
very
hectic. So
hectic,
we
yeah.
just landed to the airport. Unfortunately, there was no guidance, first of all. And then we were told that, okay, go to outside, wait for the bus. Then we start waiting for the bus. And then rain started with the thunderstorm. It was very heavy rain. Anyway, we wait approximately more than an hour for sure. And
We
in the
blast there in the
Yeah.
hotel. We blast.
And then in the end,
It was,
before we just arrived to hotel. In the end, we just give up waiting for the bus. Then we decided to go by taxi by ourselves. I understand this is really difficult operation to handle it, but they should have been way prepared.
So there was
Well-
only 2 staff there.
Yeah, there were 2 staff from the hotel team, unfortunately. The funny thing is, we were just diverted to the meeting room, and there was no computer for the registration desk. There was one poor guy making an old school check-in with the pen and paper, unfortunately. And in the meantime, there was another bus came, and then they opened the front desk, and then they start making another check-in. It was a little bit sad, maybe, because we were already tired, flew more than 10 hours, we were sleepless, and the way that we were
Still
treated,
were, but,
the way that we were treated, it was not really pleasant, if I may say. And then we went to reception. I just blasted on the poor receptionist, unfortunately. And of course, she was trying to do her best, but unfortunately, it was unfair because we were already on the queue, and then they start serving to another people came from the bus. Well,
So
after
that
that,
was a mess, yeah.
it was a totally mess. In between, there was another guy came and said that there's another hotel. There are 10 rooms available. I just immediately jumped and told him that okay, just arrange one double room for us, and then let's go there.
Okay, anyway, we handle it. Finally, we're waiting for the takeoff. And well,
Yeah.
the area around in Jakarta is pretty dirty, but it's not inside the city. Since it's a hotel airport, of course, it's close to the airport, and that's why maybe it's a bit messy.
It wasn't really clean, yeah.
Streets a bit dirty. We didn't have a chance to discover around since it took us a long time to arrange checking and transportation. But yeah, we're really excited to come to the Bali as soon as possible and start our journey there because Jakarta was not in our plan at all. If the plane cannot land in Bali and they're gonna bring you somewhere else, be prepared because it's a little bit hectic. Not little bit, it's quite difficult, especially those who is traveling with the kids.
Exactly. Now this is a boarding time at the moment. Hopefully our plane is going to take off in almost 50 minutes, and then expected landing time is going to be 5 a.m. in the morning.
There is a time difference between Jakarta and...
1 hour time difference between Bali and Jakarta. So it's going to be approximately a 90 minutes flight. We are going to land to Bali around 5-ish a.m. Car is going to be waiting us. Hopefully we'll directly go to hotel in Ubud. We are very excited, and of course we are very tired because we had only chance to sleep barely 3 hours, unfortunately. And you know, in the plane it was really difficult to fall asleep. We weren't able to really sleep during the flight. We just lay down a bit, and then now we are ready to go to Bali.
Finally.
And then let's see what life is going to treat us in Bali. So it is very exciting now. So it was a little bit hectic start, but nothing to do still. It is, let's say, it is part of the game. It was a fun. Yeah, it was really a challenge. It really overwhelmed us, unfortunately. And time to time, I blast on the people, unfortunately. It is...
We saw the other faces
yeah.
of the people who was with us on the plane. They're also upset.
Yeah, everybody really upset. I mean, more than 300 people, they were already expecting to be in the Bali in this time. But anyway, we safe and secure, we landed to Jakarta. Hopefully, we are going to land to Bali. And then let's see. I think this is the total wrap-up of the first day. It was totally unexpected. But we always say, like, expect the unexpected, right?
Sure.
It was, yeah, exactly. It was part of the game, I think. So let's see. That's it from us. Now we are going to board to plane. And then
Next
hopefully we
stop
are
is
going to see
Bali,
in the morning. Yeah, next stop is Bali, right?
Right.
Let's do it. Yalla.
Let's do it.
See you guys.